Okay, we're gonna do another shorter session today. I just finished the last one, and I'm still going because I want to create more backlogs. Like, I've been having a lot of stress recently, as I said before in one of my earlier videos. So, I'm trying to get all this stuff done while I still have my sanity. Because there are gonna be days where my voice is really strained and like I don't want to talk and I just feel pissed off. And in those days, I don't want to be showing myself to the people, to you guys. Um, I don't want to. I don't know. I just don't want to have like too much. Like I know it's like funny to be like salty and stuff. Like I know that's part of the meme. Mine's always salty about RNG, but like I'm not talking about like that kind of stuff. I'm talking about like actual legitimate anger at someone else. Like I don't want to sit here and make this a rant. I mean, like to be fair, like the videos I do are often rants anyway about like random shit that's going wrong in my life. But that's more because like I don't know, I've just been fairly isolated this part of the year, and like I don't really have that many venues to talk. And for some reason, this one just took over as my main thing. So unfortunately, you guys are subject to my random ramblings. But like, there hasn't really been any complaints about that, so it's really hard for me to gauge whether or not that's still bad. Daniel does say to me a lot that I'm way too depressing in my videos, but like I'm not depressing. I'm just tired. Like do this stuff after I come home from like a day full of work, and then like after I do this, I have to like go do my law stuff. It's just like it's not great. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's exactly what you want. Yeah, just perfect. We got in a situation that just like insta died. Like what the fuck? Like we couldn't have gotten out of that position because we just didn't have anything to get out of that position with. We're just too early in the game to with that many electric heals. Like putting three right next to each other on like D5 is like sadistic, and that's really bad. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is, I guess. It's probably cursed. Oh, it's not. It's magic resistance. Wow. It's a rare find to get actually good armor on D1. But yeah, as I said before, like it's unfortunately the channel does sometimes become ranty at times, but that's mostly because like look, when you sit here for like more than 40 minutes a day every day for your entire life for an entire year, there's only so much about like yourself and about the game that you can talk about. It's just like sometimes just to fill the space, I just say dumb shit. Like in all honesty, I don't even remember the things I say in half these videos. That's why it's so entertaining to come back and watch these videos myself because I can basically sound like a different person. I don't actually really recognize myself in videos as well. Like it's hard to tell my own voice. Sorry, it's not hard to distinguish my own voice, but like it's hard to like understand the fact that I'm the one talking in that video sometimes. Like I do occasionally forget. It's pretty interesting. I don't know. I know it sounds weird. I'm weird in general, I guess. You should know that by now. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's just do that stuff. Yay. Scroll, random one. Whatever. RNG, cool. Ice Beast. Take it out. There's Ultraviolet. Now he's dead. Yay. I didn't know he was speedrunning still. I know he's speedrunning because I killed it so quickly. If that was a normal ghost, I wouldn't be able to kill it so quickly from the Berserk. It was like, what, 3 or 4 turns of combat? No, he'd have to be playing Formless Fighter to be like that, like poopy, I guess. Because this character is also underleveled, you gotta remember that. So you kind of like get to know how weak the character is specifically. It's really interesting. Like at this point, I've probably done about 200-ish runs on this account in the last maybe half month, 2 weeks. Just playing like a million types of like variations of this and like doing all this stuff. It's pretty cool. I don't know. But yeah. So follow up question to like yesterday's question, where I asked like, what do you guys do? For those of you that like come and watch the video and like don't really interact with the channel and that, like what keeps you coming back? Is it interesting? Is it cool? I hope it's cool. It'd be nice if it was cool. Um, but yeah, like wow, that's a wand of acid, you scumbag. How you gonna do that to me? Alright, let's just go down. Don't ever really want to be on D7 on this with this kind of character because it's no real point. You're better off just going to D8 directly, just having a bit more fun with it because you can actually find lair. That's the elemental staff. It's not good enough for us to actually use, even though it's a nice weapon in general. I know that it's not incredible base damage, but it has so many resistances, and it's cool. It's a cool weapon. It does like random evocable damage as well on hit, based on your evocations. It's kind of cool. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the follow-up question for today is, I guess, like, I don't know. I forgot the follow-up question. That's fine. This is like more of a interesting vlog slash dumb shit kind of like series, I guess, where I just turn my brain off, start speedrunning, and just have fun. Like, this is actually me when I'm not recording as well. I just kind of sit there and I listen to music, and I just zone out my tab. It's pretty fun. We don't have our shit, do we? God damn it. Okay, we're still lethally poisoned. That's great. We didn't have our... Where's our fucking curing? There it is, down the bottom. Oh, great. Perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. Like, we're just waiting, pretty much, for the vamp run. Like, it's kind of sad, I guess, but that's what we do. But yeah, I suggest, for those of you that, like, don't really get why I'm speedrunning, I guess, I want you guys to do a bit of homework, I guess. Do just a bit of homework. Toma's gonna set you a bit of homework today. I want you to go and watch, like, AGDQ, so Awesome Games Done Quick. It's a charity event where all the speedrunners of most of the games come together and they showcase their game with all its tech and stuff. They're not necessarily going for world records in those games, but they're just kind of showing off the stuff that makes up the majority of speedruns of their particular game. And that's, of course, what got me into speedrunning in the first place, just seeing those guys doing such crazy stuff with, like, the absolute most ease. It's just amazing. Like, yeah. If you were wondering why I'm into this shit, like, you should probably check that out, because it makes you more hype as well, I guess, and that should be pretty interesting. Like, just to know exactly why I enjoy it might help you enjoy it better, which could be nice. Hey, there's me. It was me. It's not me anymore, though. This is the real me now. That's just the fake me. Don't worry about me. But yeah, like AGDQ, I think some great ones. Let me think. Are there any great ones that I can think of off the top of my head? Let me think. I think there's like Super Mario 64, like that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think Mario 64. I don't know if it's Super Mario 64. Yeah, Mario 64, Ocarina of Time. There's like classics. Any game you've ever played before, watch a speedrun of it, and it just like completely changes your life. It's so sick. I was watching a Amnesia speedrun like the other day, and like I am not someone who's good with scary shit. Like, I know it sounds like I just walk it off, but I'm really bad at like scary stuff. I don't know why. Probably because like I just avoid it. Like, it's the natural roguelike mentality. If something's bothering you, just run away. It's basically the same thing that I'm doing. Like, if shit bothers me, I just walk away from it. But yeah, yeah, like I've always been really freaked out by Amnesia because it's like such a scary game. It's so atmospheric, and it does its job really well. And the whole theme is freaky. It's like scary as shit when you read it. Even when you read it on like Wikipedia, you like get freaked out a little bit. It's really fun to like just be a part of. But yeah, they were doing a speedrun for AGDQ. I think it was last year's one. I'm not sure. Oh, it might have been Summer Games Done Quick, which is the same thing basically. But yeah, they were like there were two guys sitting there playing the game. One guy was playing, one guy was like just sitting there as commentary. It's color commentary, kind of like what Z does when I'm playing. And yeah, it was really cool because like I saw the game like stripped bare basically. It was no longer the freaky experience that I was afraid of. It's just a game to those guys. Like, to them, it was just like something that could be manipulated and just broken with ease. It was so cool to see the game broken because that game has always been terrifying. But when he played it, it's just like that's nothing. It's just embarrassing to be scared of that game. It's not. It's still a freaky as hell game, but like you know what I mean, right? It's like it's really cool to be able to see the game that you're like afraid of or you always felt was like super hard, broken in like every way possible. And kind of to an extent, this is kind of what the speedrun crawl does too. Like I'm getting to lair in 4 minutes. Well, yeah, this is lair in 4 minutes. Like actually on the dot 4 minutes. I'm not going to go in it just yet, but I got there in 4 minutes. Like it's an impressive feat, to say the least. Even if, like, I know, yeah, it sounds like bragging, but in reality, it is quite difficult to get to lair in 4 minutes. You know, actually, it probably should go to lair because I have a flaming axe that's going to help me with the hydras. Like I said, I'm not paying too much attention anymore to this speedrun. I'm just going to let my hands do the talking. It does mean I'm going to be tabbing slower, but like I said, I'm just waiting for that RNG to hit me. When the RNG hits me, I can try harder, I guess. Lol. Alright, just gonna read some stuff, get some stuff, nice. Okay, aqua plants. Probably should just skip this floor. Layer 1's not that useful. There's nothing in layer 1. You can kind of like, after you like practice a little bit and you read a little bit, it doesn't take too long, but you know like where all the floors are, relevant stuff. So you know like, for example, temple is only D4 to D7, you know that lair is D, fly dex stealth, that's not that good. You know that like, you know, like lair is D8 to D11 every single time. Like every single ult is going to be guaranteed to be showing up between D1 and D9, but the exceptions are like Jivia and stuff. And like, you know, just some other basic stuff like, I don't know, like lair branches can only show up in D2 to D4. Sorry, lair 2, lair 4. Slime is lair 5 or 6. You know, like just like basic generation stuff. It's like it's kind of cool to like know this stuff off the top of your head, and that's kind of why crawl is interesting after all. You gotta kind of lord this knowledge over noobs. It's kind of cool. When I say noobs, I mean like just people who are generally worse than you or more inexperienced. It's really fun to like. The most fun part of the game probably is like talking to people about the game. Honestly, so, I don't know. I don't know if people actually share my sentimentalities, but you know, I have that idea. I like talking to new players. I like explaining things to them. I like telling them things that they've never seen and like blowing their minds. It's pretty cool. It's probably my favorite part. Sometimes the channel lets me do that, but yeah, it's cool. It's nice. Oh, my eyes are like blurring over now. Like I can't even see anymore. It's just crazy. Everything's just a blur. Just tabbing through stuff, playing by ear, just instinctually. It's pretty cool. Oh, didn't burn the book. Damn. Get slowed. Oh, why did I try to berserker? That was weird. I pressed AA instead of AD. That was a bit silly. Thankfully, I was already exhausted, so I couldn't berserk again. Ah. Alright, well. Do we get swamped this game? I don't think it matters. I think we're dead. I think we go invisible tree right now. Try to heal a little bit. Ah, fuck. Yeah, we die. Slain by the Komodo dragons, but 21 damage. It's pretty ridiculous. Damn. Ah, my god. Speedrunning ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. And for some reason, I'm like significantly worse than I used to be. I don't know. Like, it is an invalidating feeling to not be able to win a game. Like, it's just, I do understand the grind. It's kind of cool because like I gotta experience the grind again with the Minotaur Berserker. It's like I haven't ever won a game before. Still like trying to tab my way through the dungeon, trying to get everything done. Pretty interesting. What you think about it like that? I don't know. I'm the kind of person that has like a really one-track mind of sorts. Like once I tell myself something, I can like force myself to believe it. And once I like have a different mindset, I can just like completely change my outlook on stuff. It's kind of cool. War axe is good here. Battle axe is also good. I guess we use the battle axe just because it's heavy. Heavy weapons are cool when you berserk. they do more damage because it's all based on base damage. And you are hasted anyway when you berserk, or the equivalent of hasting. So it's kind of cool. Oh my god, that was less cool. Okay, we still made it though, so it's fine. I don't know why we're fighting all this stuff, to be completely honest. Just kind of winging it. Oh, we got a plate armor for our troubles, I guess. It's not bad. Ring of Sea Invisible. Wow. Like, we do not get good luck, to be honest. We don't. We get, like, fairly mediocre luck. Like, where's the slaying rings, man? Where's the experience potions? Where's all that cool shit? You know? We don't get that. It's unfortunate. It's kind of sad, really. We get shafted by RNG, and that's about it. Hey, there's a centaur. Centaur. I wonder if it's centaur or centaur. I think it's centaur. I always say it's centaur. But I know that some people like are weird and they say centaur. Is it like a British thing? Centaur? Centaur? I don't know. This is like super chill speedrunning. This is like the most chill I've ever been. I'm like entering new levels of chill right now. Just like, yeah, whatever, dude. Just get it done, man. It's all good. It's all good. What a relaxing speedrun. What relaxing time. It's not that often that I get to just turn my brain off. I've been, like I said, I've been pissed like the last 3 weeks. Daniel knows the story now. Like I told him in a fit of rage. It's kind of funny. He actually said it was a good story and I should tell it, but I don't want to sell it yet. I think I'm still too angry about it. So like I'm gonna have that like red film of rage, like over the thing, and it's gonna like distort the interesting parts of the story. I think. Like it'll just be a lot of hyperbole, I suppose. So like I don't want to tell the story just yet, basically. And it's also quite a negative one. It affects about another person too. So it's like obviously not someone you like I've introduced in the channel because I would talk about it at length. But you know, like sometimes life gets in the way and you're just like, fuck. God, I hate that so much. But yeah, like I don't know what the original point was anymore. I'm kind of just turning my brain off. Oh right, that was the point. Haha. Lol. Hey, is that a vampiric hand axe? You son of a bitch! Give me that. Give me. Ooh, come back, baby, come back. Yes, give me that. Oh yes, give me that. Okay, we are cooking with fire now. Here we go. Is this the real-time speedrun of all time? Not really, because the vampiric hand axe isn't amazing. It's not a great weapon, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm sitting forward now, ready to rock, ready to roll. We're doing some big stuff. We're hyping up. We're getting some big damage. Let's get this stuff done. Alright. So immediately we're already seeing the power of the vampiric hand axe. Just kind of cuts through things like absolute ease. When you're in trouble, you just kind of tab harder, and then tabbing harder kills them way worse. Pretty good. Pretty good strategies. Howler monkey. Oh no, one of those guys. Oh no, one of those guys. Fuck. I probably should explore this floor first. Getting a little bit too ahead of myself, I think. Ooh, 24 karat magic on Spotify. Sponsored by Spotify. Not actually though. But if they want to sponsor me, please do. Because I don't make any money off of this. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, this is the run. This is the run. We actually got vampiric for the first time ever. Yeah. Let's go for it, boys. Though to be fair, I kind of want a better vampiric weapon, but this will do for now. It won't get us very far. Like, we'll still die to most things. We can't do like the crazy shit that I showed in the world record, or in the world record attempt. And in fact, we still die to like some stuff, like Hydra, because it is a hand axe after all. It's not that good. It's just that like we have the opportunity now to potentially do something good. We can speed up a little bit, which is exciting. Okay. Like, because you can tab through all these like vanilla mobs, which is pretty unusual for a character, without berserking. Holy shit, I thought we died to it. And we got shoals again, of course. Classic. One does not simply get small. Doesn't happen. Scroll of immense power. Can you just give me a vampiric battle axe for God's sake? Like, just do it, please. Oh my god. Oh yeah, thanks to the poison javelins, you fuck. Give me an actually good weapon, would you? God damn it, Trog. Give me a good weapon, you son of a bitch. I'm actually having to berserk through these guys with a vamp weapon. That's embarrassing. Come on, man. Give me my pride back. This is so sad. Alright, well at least we can tap through Yak without losing incredibly high amounts of HP. HP. Alright, might be dead here. Good luck. We had good luck. Great. Perfect. Probably shouldn't berserk there, but we did it. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Aha! No punishment. Classic shoals. Okay. Gets the vamp weapon. Oh god. Okay, let's check what this is. Okay, check what that is. Potions of might. It's not bad. This run is like cool and all, but like I don't know, it just doesn't seem that great, to be honest. The vamp hand axe is nice. It doesn't mean we can like do some certain stuff a little bit faster, but it's actually cutting our DPS down, which is kind of funny. I guess I just need to tab faster and harder. Yeah, whatever. See, we still die to like yak packs. It's just not like it's not amazing. If we had a war axe, like that's really cooking with fire. And then we had a broad axe, damn, cooking with a rocket. It's crazy. But this is just like a very small match, very small one. Can't really cook much. Still might die to it though. We can get some stuff done. Could lead to good things. I probably shouldn't be resting with such reckless abandon. I probably could die there. Oh well, whatever. Like I said, it's not about the journey. It's not about the goal. Actually, it is in this one. Never mind. I was just kidding. It's just a joke. It was not for reals. You know, I have uni tomorrow. It's kind of sad. Like this is tomorrow's the last day of uni, and I don't actually have classes. I just have to go to like get a thing done. It's kind of cool. Thanks for the rune larger tank, Trog. I really, you know me, staff user. Yeah, classic. Oh, Trog, you silly bitch. You silly butt. I don't know why I just randomly curse, but yeah, I do it. It's an Australian thing. Just accept. Australians do it sometimes. We just drop the C-bomb randomly. There's no real rhyme or reason for it. It just happens. Like, there's a lot of words in here, like, that Australians use that just have absolutely no different meaning. Like, completely. Like, the C word. I'm not going to say it in case some of you American people are offended, but the C word is like literally just like a term of endearment for us. Like, we're not actually like, unless you're an effing C word, then it's like sometimes it's serious. But then even then, calling someone a C word is not actually that bad. It's kind of just like a medium level insult. It's fairly normal, I guess. It's kind of funny. But yeah, like Australians, we're racists. That's fine. Like even the people who shouldn't be racist, like the ones like boat people, they're also racist. Like everyone's racist. We're all racist here. One big happy racist family. Don't like anyone, to be honest. It's kind of funny. I keep saying it's kind of funny because I keep thinking of that one place. Kind of funny. That's good. Holy shit, that's good. It's actually worth dropping the thing for, which is rare. Generally, once you get the thing, it's not worth it. But this is like, I didn't see exactly what it gave us, but it's like a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm like, yeah, it's probably good enough. I mean, it gives us shield. It's something, right? Makes us actually kind of like useful, I guess. We needed to train armor there. Whoops, daisy. Probably don't need 20 in axes, just cause. Alright, I'm just gonna train the defenses now. I'm just gonna have a little bit of a romp around in dungeon. It's already 10 minutes 45, so we're not gonna be a world record. It's just sad, but whatever. It happens. Fuck. This is not like something we can handle ourselves. Okay. If that's a vampiric weapon, then we can do it. Otherwise, nope. Okay, get out there. And right into fucking Sonya, of course. We have nothing to deal with this enemy. Oh wait, she's not wielding distortion. Great, perfect. Oh wait, she is. Okay, we're getting shot to hell. Okay, nice. And then the bees come, because that's what they do naturally. They come to finish you off. They sense the weakness. And then they come and finish you off. It's kind of unfortunate, but yeah. Alright, I don't even know if this vamp axe is actually that good, to be honest, nowadays. Might actually be worse than what I'm wearing, what I could be wielding. Battle axe or something cool. I don't know. Could be. Could just be worse. You never know. And axe of freezing. I guess it didn't matter what it was. Even if it was a vamp, we already have a vamp axe. It's not really that relevant. We actually kind of want the food. That's really weird. It's not normal that we want the food, but we kind of want a little bit. Come on, +6 ring slaying, and it's positive energy. Okay. KK. Just gonna have to berserk these guys, cause like I don't have the damage to kill them all. Just gonna have to keep doing stuff. Jesus Christ, we almost died. Okay, that's fair and balanced. That's perfect. He turned the corner and he one-shot us. So yeah. Okay. I mean that's fair. Okay. We're gonna do one more, just because we don't want to spoil it for the people who are watching. Maybe it's a speedrun. Maybe this is the world record. Maybe we don't know. But yeah. There we got like shafted by RNG again, per the usual. That was Francis RNG. Like sometimes he just ends your run randomly. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. But yeah, we accept it. He went straight for us, straight for the jugular, double iron shot into triple iron shot. Like what the fuck? Like there was no real response there. I teleported. Like the first instinct was like to get the hell out of his sight. The second instinct was to read the teleport. By the second time I read the teleport, I died. It's like, okay, fair enough. You play like that, then I guess you deserve the win. I don't really deserve the win. Okay, fuck. Wasn't prepared for that. Okay, well we got a book kill. That's nice, I guess. I don't really want to enchant this shitty like axe. It's not going to make a big difference in our speedrunning. +3 hand axe is nice though. I guess I could just read all the scrolls while I have time. I don't know. I don't know what's faster, to read them all at once or to read like just one at a time as I get them. I don't know. So many considerations to get. Heal wounds. Probably want this hat at some point. If we can get the gold to get that, that'd be nice. Just gotta keep in mind I need about 200, which is a fair amount. Might take a while. It is a regen poise hat though, so like in every circumstance it's gonna be good. It's actually possibly really necessary for the character, so that's the only reason why I'm considering it. Otherwise I wouldn't really bother normally. Alright, we're slightly behind time. 2 minutes at D6 is kind of slow. Okay. Okay, I don't know what was cursed, but we have it on. Okay, just reading all the scrolls, just having a bit of a romp around. Maybe the scrolls are slow, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the correct scroll reading pattern is. I'm not a pro, I'm just a guy with the qualifications to be a pro. It's kind of different. Okay. So bees generally, even if you don't have the arpoise, are like manageable, but you have to berserk them at the right time. You can't just try to berserk them the second you get there and just hope that things work out. Rarely does that actually work. Okay, let's read more scrolls, I guess. Cancel that thing. We didn't have any stuff on, folks. Lol. This is -1 cursed chainmail. Kinda sucks, but whatever. Disintegration 1 is good. Like at this point, -1 isn't a huge deal. I mean, we were using like nothing before, so it's like, oops. Where's our remove curse though? TBH. Could do with one, just because it's nice to have. Hasting, heal wounds, come on. Flame, yeah. Fair. I'm gonna turn the armor on just because I can. Training more. D9, 3 minutes 34, that's pretty impressive. It's probably quite a fast one. Could pick up the box of beasts, it's worth considering, but I'm too lazy. I'm gonna berserk here just to take out all the whites without getting drained too much. Killing the whites tends to not be an issue of can I kill them, it's more a question of can I kill them without getting mega drained. In that case, the best way to do it is just to speed up as quickly as possible by hitting him as hard as you can with the berserk. Alright, well, that's a nice vault for us to see. Gives us a free lair, essentially a free ticket. It means that we don't have to worry about any of the hydras, because once we berserk them, there's no way they will die. They will kill us, because we keep reducing its damage and dealing an insane amount of damage. It's pretty good. Good strats. I like it. Also, it does help that the flame weapon is quite good as well. Okay, just had to break through that little gap in the thing there. That was kind of dumb, but we did it. We got there. It happened. Oh, we actually want the hat first. Okay, that's a good thing I reminded myself. I almost bought that thing. Could have been bad. Okay, we're getting like fucked on by like the RNG here. Where's that curse scroll? Please, where's the curse scrolls? Excuse me. Are there any remove curse? No, is the answer I was given. Okay, let's go back to get the hat. What do you mean you don't know how to get there? What the fuck? What? Yeah, the hat was right there. What are you doing, man? Idiot. Was there a wand here? No? Okay, I thought I saw a wand. I swear I saw a wand. Oh man, that's good. Okay. Alright, cool. So we've got the stuff now. We've got all the stuff necessary to get us through there pretty fast. Where's my music? What's going on here? Okay, for some reason my music's not playing. I feel sad. I mean, I'm connected to the internet, so like I know I am because I'm playing this game. It wouldn't let me play if I wasn't connected. I don't know what that was then. Oh, there's the music. What the hell? That was weird. It's just like complete silence for like a minute. I was like, what's going on right now? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, right. I should be using the electric thing. It's hard to tell. Oh, this is the run, boys. Oh, shit, lads. This is the run. Vampiric Battle Axe. Alright. We don't die right here. Shit. Okay. Okay. I need to play fairly consistently. I need to focus on getting that remove curse. I need to will myself to get the RNG to correctly do it. Was that another axe? No, okay, it was just a regular one. Okay, I thought it was a... For some reason I thought it was a artifact one. It's like, ooh. Okay. None of this should be like a threat with this weapon, but because it's still kind of in its infant stage, it's not at min delay yet, it's not really that effective just yet. And my defenses are really poor right now because of the... Ah, God, come on. Let's move, man. Time to move. We got the stuff, why are we still standing still, you know what I mean? Like, this is like the power of the Berserk, like just fucking wrecking shit. Though to be fair, I think that you could still do that without the Berserk, without the Vamp, but it just looks much nicer, and it's against like a lot more difficult enemies, it still performs the same, which is why it's so good, I think. There's the remove curse. Perfect. Okay. Okay. G wield drop. Ah, we had the inaccuracy off. That was probably why we took so much damage and stuff. Okay, great. So we have our poise. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh fuck, we died. Oh man, that was stupid. Fuck, we had our poise. Why did we take so much damage? We were netted. I should have. Oh, damn. Well, we weren't that far in, but that was still bad enough RNG that I don't want to play anymore. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your existence. I hope you appreciate mine. If you do, leave a like, subscribe, etc., so forth. Comment. Tell your nan about me, I guess. Tell her how your day was. Tell her how my day was. You guys know what it was. You know how it was. I told you. Tell her about the train game. Only original OGs will actually know what I'm talking about. Tell her about the fun facts. Tell her about the world records. Tell her about everything about me. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you all tomorrow.